we give a guaranteed services. The thing about bed bugs is they're a hard shell. They have a hard shell, the cuticle of the bed bug. That gives that armored protection. So they're not immune to pesticides. They're resistant to weak pesticides that aren't strong enough to penetrate its body. And we have a special formulation. I wonder if we have that on my thing. Yeah, we have a special formulation that they did a case study on my type of treatment. This article. There was an article that was made by the scientists from Clemson University with the research team, working with the research team of undergrads at Princeton, doing a case study in my chemical formulation, and they came to me with an article like to see the pros and cons, and they got really interested on how I had so much success with my treatments compared to everybody else they asked. And so I gave them this information. They did a study on it based on other samples, and what it came down to was they got over 3 months' time in the field. We're not talking in a lab environment. We're talking in the field. We took samples. 3 months later, and they still showed the active ingredient of the product that I put down, that I mixed. These are all licensed and registered bed bug products, professional products that are able to mix together. They complement each other. They have different properties. One of the properties is to melt into the bed bug, penetrate the bed bug body, and the other properties are the microencapsulated, how slow releases over time, where the other competition, their chemicals, they evaporate, they break down fast in the environment. They don't last. They don't have longevity. So we start off like 1 month. You got about the same killing power and same concentration that they have. My properties of my formulations talk about the strength of efficacy. They're testing efficacy, meaning how long the strength is. The properties of mine are way stronger, way more effective than what the competitors use. I know what the competitors use. Everybody does something differently. Every company uses a different formulation. I'm telling you. I know what I'm doing. This is the way we do it. But it shows 3 months. I still got 300% stronger. The residual that was left behind from day one is 300 times stronger. 3 months later, it's still 3 times the strength of any other company, the competitor that I know of that sprayed. Plus the thoroughness of my treatment as well. That's also another trade. I say secret, but it's just being thorough. I know where to treat. I have 20 years in the business, so. Let's see, another one was the initial, like the first hour of when I do the treatment. That's the most critical time of a treatment, is the first hour or two, when the treatment's still wet, when you put it down, and when you come across the bed bugs immediately. You want to have a quick knockdown so you don't give them a chance. A lot of times when the competitors are trading, that's why they have to do multiple treatments, 4 to 5 treatments sometimes. Because when they did their test in 1 hour's time with their formulations, they have a 20% chance of penetrating that bed bug body. Depends on the resistant strains too. They factored all that in as well. Or me, it's 80% chance it's going to kill that bed bug the first hour. And the beauty about our product is it still maintains the same strength throughout. So you have an 80% chance you're going to kill it immediately upon contact within 1 hour. A bed bug comes across it or hatches out of an egg, it's got an 80% chance it's going to kill it within 1 hour. I mean, that is very amazing. I mean, I'm blown away by these results. I'm like, wow, I really found the key. But it's just something, you really can't package up and sell to the public, or it's kind of going against what's out there. Just 'cause it's something that I know. And fortunately for me, the products are very effective, and I know this from a lot of trial and error, of course. So all my experiences in the field, not in the lab. So I got about four times more of a chance to get results immediately, and you don't want to take any chance. Would you want to take any chances with the company charging around the same or even more than our service? So the whole thing, the combination of the thoroughness of the treatment, plus the proper preparation and the chemical selection. When you combine all together, you'll have a bed bug free environment. You'll have success. Derek with Eliminex. Have a nice day.